What's up, everybody? I am here at the airport. Well, I'll be having my second training flight. Hopefully I'll be able to get some footage this time as long as the instructor agrees to it. And it's an absolutely gorgeous morning. We're talking, it's 70 degrees out here. It is completely clear skies, not a cloud in the sky. Weather looks great. Density altitude looks great. It's just going to be a great flight. I'm really looking forward to it. So hopefully I get some footage for you guys and get a vlog out there. And if you're seeing this, then I have. So let's get to it. We started off by departing the airfield on runway 36, heading north to the north training area. The training area is about 10 miles to the northwest of the field, over a small town called Goodwater. There's an abandoned airfield there we can use if we run into problems. That's one of the main reasons that they chose the area. There's also a southern training area, which also has an active private runway. We started our training by visiting power on and power off stalls. These are extremely important as they are the most likely emergency you will encounter in flight. Also, the feeling you get when the floor drops out from under you is quite special. It's like going off the end of a roller coaster, over the edge, and dropping down into the valley. After stalls, we moved on to 45-degree turns. Part of the turn is you must maintain speed, altitude, and attitude of the turn throughout the 360 degrees. First attempt was rough, as I lost about 200 feet in altitude. And if you watch closely, you can see how I am wobbling up and down. My nose dips down below the horizon, then above the horizon, then back down, and then back up. That's an indication that I'm not controlling my turn very well. I'm not coordinating it very well with my altitude. And something else you might have noticed was the compass. It's not spinning freely as I'm turning sharply. That's because of how gravity and the effects on the aircraft are affecting that compass. That's very important when you're navigating by magnetic compass. The second started rough, and then I had a light bulb moment. Look outside. It may sound simple because it is. I was focusing too much on my instruments and not on my sight picture. It's a lesson I needed to learn. The next attempt went much better, and my instructor informed me it was a commercial grade turn, which means I kept it right on the money all the way around. Needless to say, I was pleased about that. And although my nose does dip down and up a little bit, it maintains a consistent sight picture on the horizon for the vast majority of the turn. That is what I'm talking about having a nice, smooth turn. And that's what I was missing in my first attempts. And I was so happy that I'm able to realize that I needed to look outside, we are in VFR after all, and use my sight picture on my turn, rather than focusing on my instruments. We returned to the field, but unfortunately I did not have the right SD card in my camera, and the footage stopped as we approached the base leg of the pattern. We did a full stop landing, then taxied back to 3-6 for another pattern. We intentionally did a missed approach, and then moved on to a final landing. My instructor stated I was landing better than most second lesson students, so that's another positive out of this lesson. Altogether, I learned a few important lessons this time, and I hope to continue those into the next lesson. I wanted to say a special thanks to my instructor for allowing me to record our flight. I hope this helps others as well as I learn from my own mistakes. Thanks also to my Patreon members, because without them, I wouldn't be where I am now learning to fly. I'll see you all next time up in the sky.